Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEBS Homeschool. This is Fatima Sabrin Shikha, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Today I am going to take Bangladesh and Global Studies class for the students of class 3 on Chapter 8. Name the continents and oceans. I am repeating, today our topic is Chapter 8, the continents and oceans. This is our fourth lecture and third SW. I am repeating again, this is our fourth lecture and third SW. Now we will read the text. Students, take your Bangladesh and Global Studies book and open it, Chapter 8. Open page number 44, Chapter 8, the continents and oceans. In this chapter, we'll find three lessons. Lesson 1, the continents. Lesson 2, the oceans. Lesson 3, Bangladesh in the map. Now we'll read Lesson 1, the continents. We live on Earth. Earth is one of the planets of the solar system. Its shape is a sphere. There is land and water on the surface. The land is made up of flat land, mountains and deserts. The water is seas and rivers. 1/4 of the earth is land and 3/4 is water. Students, you can see in the picture, this is the continents in world map. Look, if you look in your book, you'll find some areas. You'll find the continents of the world. And in the continent, you will find lot of countries. And look here, 1/4 of the earth is land and 3/4 is water. Mark here. This line is important for true/false. Now, the land on earth has been divided into 7 continents. Underline this line. The land on earth has been divided into 7 continents. So, how many continents are there in the earth? There are 7 continents. Here you will find, look, Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, and here Antarctica. So, these continents are important for answering your CQ and PQ. Now we'll read about the continents. The biggest continent is Asia and the smallest is Australia. Underline this also. The biggest continent is Asia and the smallest is Australia. If I ask you which one is the biggest continent, the answer will be Asia. And if I ask which one is the smallest continent, you have to answer Australia is the smallest continent. Each continent is divided into many countries. You know, Bangladesh is situated in the continent Asia. Look here, this is Asia. Bangladesh is situated here. Now, we learn the names of 7 continents. Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia and Antarctica. Again say with me, Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia and Antarctica. Students, learn this very well. I am repeating, learn this very well because you will find question from this topic, continents. Now we will learn lesson 2, the oceans. In this chapter you will get information about oceans. A very large area with saline water larger than a sea is called an ocean. Mark here, the question is, what is ocean? The answer is a very large area with saline water larger than a sea is called an ocean. Do you know the meaning of saline water? Saline water means salty water. There are 5 oceans on earth. How many oceans are there? There are 5 oceans. The biggest is the Pacific Ocean and the smallest is the Arctic Ocean. I am repeating, the biggest is the Pacific Ocean and the smallest is the Arctic Ocean. Underline this also. The 5 oceans are Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean and Southern Ocean. Again say with me, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean and Southern Ocean. Students, don't forget to read this again and again. Continents and oceans. The names of continents and oceans. Here are the continents and oceans on a flat map of the earth with the compass points north, south, east and west. If you look at the picture, you will find these points. Look here, north, west, east and south. And here you will find the continents and the oceans. Look here, Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Southern Ocean and Indian Ocean. And here there are also the continents. Look here, this one is Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica. Now we'll learn about lesson 3. Bangladesh in the map. You can see a small country colored in green on the southern edge of the continent of Asia. This country is our beloved homeland, Bangladesh. If you look at the picture, you find green color. Where? Here. Look, this pointed area is our country. That means our beloved Bangladesh. We have colored our country in green and scenery. Our national flag is colored green and red. You can see the picture of our national flag. Now we'll learn about this. Our national flag is rectangular. The size of our national flag is rectangular. The ratio of its length and width is 10:6. I'm repeating, the ratio of its length and width is 10:6. The radius of the circle is 1/5 of the width of the flag. The red circle is somewhat left of the flag. Now students will learn true false from this chapter. Let's start. I have given 4 true false here. Now we'll solve this. Number 1, the earth is one of the planets of the solar system. I'm repeating, the earth is one of the planets of the solar system. Is it true or false? Can you guess? We have read the text. Come to second line of lesson 1. Earth is one of the planets of the solar system. So this statement is true. So we have to write true. Number 2, the land on earth has been divided into 6 continents. Is it true or false? Can you say the answer? Yes. We know how many continents are there in the world. There are 7 continents. So this is a false statement. So the answer is false. We know there are 7 continents. Number 3, the Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean. Is it true or false? We have learned in lesson 2, the biggest is the Pacific Ocean and the smallest is the Arctic Ocean. So we find the answer, the smallest is the Arctic Ocean. So this one is also a true statement. Now come to number 4. 2/4 of the earth is water. This is a false statement because we find in lesson 1 the line is 1/4 of the earth is land and 3/4 is water. So 3/4, mark here, and in question we find 2/4. So it is a false statement. So you have to write false. Students, I hope you have understood the topic and I have given true false for your homework. Students, do your homework in your SW copy. Submit your SW copies on every Sunday. Guardians or anyone else can submit these copies and collect these copies on next Sunday. You will get your SBA, CT and diary marks on the basis of the submission of your SW copies. That's all for today. Hope you have understood today's topic. Keep practicing at home and abide by your parents. Stay well and see you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.